Hey y'all. Okay, so look at this adorable little chainsaw that I got. Okay, so it is a Milwaukee saw pruning cordless mini chainsaw. Super dangerous. Okay, so let's just get that out of the way. Don't be crazy like me. Okay, so it's got a 6-inch chainsaw blade and it takes a 12-volt battery, which is not included. Okay, and it'll cut up to 3-inch hardwood, and it says up to 120 cuts per charge. So I've been cutting everything in my yard, okay, because we've got this huge oleander right here that drives me nuts because it just gets overgrown. And I was trying to do it with, those loppers and with a hedge trimmer, and it just wasn't working good enough. So I got this little chainsaw because let's be honest, I cannot do the big chainsaw. I mean, I'm crazy, but I ain't that crazy. Okay. So I got this little tiny one. It's super adorable and I love it. It does take this bar and chain oil, and so you have to fill it up. Don't fill it up all the way because it has to bubble, and then you can put more in. It goes right here. It comes with this little hex key thing to change the blade, okay, right here. Okay, and then it just fits right back in here just like this. Super simple. It does have a safety button, so you've got to push this button in order to make the blade go. So yeah, and there's one on each side. So I just kind of, you have to get used to it though. Okay, so I cut down this whole oleander right here, and I'm going to cut that one down too. And then right now I'm just cutting up all these pieces so that they fit in the lawn bin a little bit better. So let's do that right now. Okay, so you always want to be careful, okay? The other day when I was cutting down that oleander, I noticed that I was getting a little excited and crazy. So I had to kind of pull back a little bit. So you always want to wear gloves, okay? And you're supposed to wear safety glasses, but I've got regular glasses and I can't see with the safety glasses. So I think it's more important that I wear my regular glasses so that I can see good as opposed to the safety glasses. So it's pretty simple. I cut this down and now I'm just cutting up the pieces so that they fit into the bin a little bit better. And I mean, it works really good, okay? So excited, okay? Because I hate that. See how easy that is? Oh my gosh. I was struggling and like this other like handsaw, and it was just too much. So I'm so excited that I got this thing. See how easy it is? So much easier for me. And then I'm just cutting it up into, bite-sized pieces. Now, something that you want to be careful of, you don't want to get this chain, okay? You don't want to let the chain hit the concrete, or like I was cutting off of this chain link fence, and you don't want to let it hit the links, okay? Or else your chain's going to get messed up. So you just got to be careful. Look at how much easier this is, okay? And then some of these I'll just break up with the lopper thing. But look at how easy that is. Let's cut this big piece right here, okay? Look at this big piece. Easy, okay? So yeah, I think I need to charge the battery because I've been cutting stuff up all day. Woo! So yesterday we cut up a bunch of stuff. See, I just barely nicked it on the ground. Hopefully that didn't ruin it. You just got to be really careful. Be safe, okay? I mean, let's be honest, okay? If you're a woman and you're buying a chainsaw, you're pretty crazy, okay? So just make sure that you're being safe, okay? It's a super handy tool. And 6-inch, you can chop a lot of stuff with this. And I mean, it's pretty cool.